And welcome back to this episode of The Wedding Show here on Central Valley Talk. If you're tuning in and you just saw that video, we were looking at the Bankers Ballroom here in Fresno, which is one of the most exclusive, gorgeous venues you could rent for your wedding. And we're here to talk all about it with Sandra Chaires. Welcome.
Hi guys.
Welcome. So tell us about the venue and what are the features you can do there?
All right, so let's start with a little bit of background about the ballroom.
Yeah.
So we are located at the Pacific Southwest Building. You know, the Pacific Southwest Building was built between 1923 and 1925. It's one of the oldest buildings in Fresno, and on our main floor we have the Bankers Ballroom. You know, the Bankers Ballroom, we cater to all kinds of events. So we cater to corporate events, we cater to birthday parties, anniversaries. Right now we do cater a lot to quinceañeras and, of course, what we're talking about now, weddings.
Probably one of your favorites, I'm sure.
Yes, it is my favorite. Mm-hmm. They are very fun. You know, our ballroom actually has a 35-foot ceiling. You know, it's a gilded ceiling handmade back in 1923. It's amazing. The whole ballroom just got renovated. So not only does it have this 35-foot ceiling, as you could see there, it actually has 5 gilded chandeliers that light up your whole ballroom, along with wall lighting, you know, that could be adjusted and dim accordingly. So it's really, really neat. Our floors just got redone. We have new bathroom stalls, a whole new AC system. It's actually 9,720 square feet of beauty.
How many people can you fit for one wedding in here? Like, what's the capacity for?
We could fit up to 500 people into our ballroom. Yes, it's really a big place. That still leaves, room for dancing on our marble floors. That still leaves room for stage. We also have a bar. A bar is in there as well. So, it's really full.
Feature.
Yeah, it is. It's really neat because if we've incorporated really classic colors that can accommodate, as you can see in this wedding, even bright, beautiful colors, like a teal or a pink or a red. It just kind of puts everything together.
Absolutely. And I mean, it was a vibrant color, but it wasn't like a distasteful version of a word, because that can go askew really easily if you don't know how to do it tastefully, perhaps.
Of course, and I think, yeah, it is. And I think most, mainly it's just that the colors that we picked, the gold, that burgundy, we decided to do elegance, making sure that we were able to fit not only our colors in there, but everybody else's colors, making sure that this is not our wedding, but rather your wedding. One of the fun things is that, we are an open venue. So not only can you accommodate any decorator, any color, but you could bring in your own food, you could bring in your own drinks. So, and we're the only venue that at this scale that you could do that. So we are very, very fortunate.
That's really cool, because I mean, like, as far as venues goes, either they do it for you, but you never hear of them letting you bring your own things. Like if you want to really make it your own, that's really cool.
Yes, one of the big things that the building itself decided once we opened up our ballroom was we want to make sure that your event is your event. We don't want to pick your food, we don't want to pick your colors, we don't want to pick your drinks. It's like we have access to all of that. If you need our help, we're always willing, to get you connected with the right vendors. But of course, nice. If you decided that you wanted, to pick your own stuff, or if you say, well, you know what, I want to have it here, but I want to keep it under a certain budget, then you're able to do that. You're able to say, hey, I'm going to bring in I'm going to set up my own bar. I'm going to accommodate, to my own guest, which is, I think it does put us at an advantage.
Absolutely. What would you say is the best time to book you for any kind of event, whether it's a wedding or something else?
Of course, we are one of the biggest venues out there. So I tell people, give us a call, whether you think that you're going to plan a wedding, within a month. Sometimes we have those, very special weekends that someone just decided not to get married, but we also have people that plan ahead and they're 2-3 years or even a year. We're already booking.
3 years.
Yeah, we're already booking for 2017, 2018, and 2019, and as we talk when we were off air, we actually have a coupon going right now.
Oh, I'm sure we all like it a little special here, and tell us all about that.
Right now we have a Facebook promotion. So it's actually $500 off your ballroom rental.
Wow, you could not beat that.
No, you could do so much. You could set up your bar. You could pay for your makeup artist. You
Absolutely.
could pay, for your cake. I mean, $500. And it's not really a coupon. It's pretty much a gift. We're gifting you $500 so you could use them towards anything else, on your special day.
Awesome. Is there like an expiration date for this offer?
No. Right now, we're extending it until the end of the year. So, So, you could call me anytime between now and January 31st, and you can have access to that coupon.
That is so cool. Mm-hmm. How can people contact you if they're watching right now and they're like, I'd like to learn more about that from you?
Okay, there's a few ways that you could contact me. You could contact me through phone. And our phone number at the ballroom is 559-441-7777. You could also shoot me an email at thebankersballroom@gmail.com. And you could also check us out either on Facebook and all the media. So we have a Facebook account as well as Instagram as the Bankers Ballroom. Or you could send us a direct link to our main website at pacificsouthwestbuilding.com.
That's so awesome. Thank you so much for being here, Sandra.
Thank you for having us.
We're so happy to have you, and we hope you'll be back to share more about what's
definitely,
going on.
definitely. We're glad and we're here.
Absolutely. We're going to close out with another video of what things you can see featured at the Bankers Ballroom here in Fresno, California. Stay right here on Central Valley Wedding Show. We'll be right back after this message.